Okay, now for number 5, it says that there exists that two circles that goes through 2 points, 1.3 and 2.4, and are tangent to the y-axis. Letting the radii of the circles be A and B implies that AB is 1. So basically they ask about there's two circles. Okay, so what is the multiplication of their two radius? So if we imagine that of the function, sorry, of the plotting of the coordinate states there, that is 1.3 and 2.4, we just have to visualize of how the circles will work. Okay, because 1.3 is here, 2.4 is here, so they mean that there are two circles going through these 2 points and tangent to the y-axis. So we just have to do this simple circle, okay, this way, crossing 2 points and tangent, and another circle is the big one. Basically they have to follow the question requirements. So basically there are two circles, right? And the way they work is that there is a point here. We just have to find the radius of these two circles. Okay, so the way to do it is, you know that this is point 1, point 3, and 2.4. And we could actually find, first is the gradient of these two lines, right? So that will be, so to find the gradient between 1.3 and 2.4, that will be 4 minus 3 over 2 minus 1, that is 1, right? And the equation of the line, that is y minus 3 equals 1, x minus 1, that is y equals x plus 2. Okay, so this is the first equation of this. And then we connect the points of the center of the circle. Believe it or not, this line is perpendicular to the line here. Okay, so it is because that the line is crossing the two main crossing points. Okay, and there's the center going into that, it will be perpendicular. So if this gradient is 1, this gradient is minus 1, because you know that the value of multiplication of gradient of the line and multiply by the line that's perpendicular, the value is minus 1, right? So 1 times minus 1 is minus 1, so this value is m equals minus 1. Okay, and we could actually found the gradient of this because the line here is exactly passed through the middle point between 1.3 and 2.4, right? The middle point of it is 1.5 and 3.5. Okay, so we could actually found the equation of the line here. So y minus 3.5 equals minus 1x minus 1.5. That is y equals minus x plus 5. Okay, so we got the two equations here of the equation of the line. And the way to make it actually understandable is that you can see that from point 1.3 to the points in here of the center of the circle, and then from 1.3 to the points of the circle is actually the radius of both of them, right? So if we use the second equation of y equals minus x plus 5, okay, you can see that, let's say this is the x coordinate, okay? So if this is x, we know that the y coordinate will be 5 minus x, right? The same goes as here. If we, let's say this is the x coordinate is x, the y coordinate will be 5 minus x, right? And if you understand that the distance between this point and 1.3, the value is the radius, right? So the distance between 2 points, let's say that it equals to d. This is the formula of it, right? So we could actually find the value here. So let's go to another page. So you can see there that is 0.1, 0.3 and x 0.5 minus x, right? If we follow the formula, that will be x minus 1 squared plus 3 minus 5 minus x minus 3 squared. Okay, that will be equals to the radius squared, right? Because you can see that the distance between the points of the center of the circle to 1.3 is the radius. So the distance will be the radius. And then you could actually say that the radius here is actually the length of x, right? Because the length from here to here is actually x, and it is the radius. Same also for the point x with the point of 1.3. So that is x2 minus 2x plus 1, and then this will be minus x plus 2 squared equals x squared. So x squared minus 2x plus 1 plus x squared minus 4x plus 4, that is equals to x squared. So you just cross that, and there's a value here, it is x squared minus 6x plus 5, right? So it's x minus 1, you factorize that, equals 0, and you can see that x is 1 and x is 5. So if the x coordinate is 1, the y coordinate is 4. If the x coordinate is 5, the y coordinate is 0. Okay, so we got the point of 1.4 and 5.0. Okay, so if we back to this to our graph here, is that it's just simply according to the points here, right? This could be 1.4 and this could be 5.0, right? And the radius of it is that this is 1 and this is 5. Okay, so the multiplication of the radius, that a is 1 and b is 5, so AB is 5. Okay, so that's the answer for number 5.